Appreciate ready. I'm a sophomore computer science student at the University of Maryland and a current science and global change scholar. For my discovery research practicum this year, I worked in the Information Technology Laboratory at the National Institute of Standards and Technology, otherwise known as NIST. The topic of my project was multimodal fusion with modality-specific factors for the IMOCAP dataset. The main idea behind my project was to train a machine learning algorithm or a computer to be able to read human emotion from different methods of communication. As you can see on the right in the diagram, we have a visual representation of classifying emotion data with a very number of faces and different emotional intensities. And the main idea of emotion recognition is to train a computer to read emotion from human communication. So the main technical aspects of the project were being able to read in video, audio, and text data and make mathematical representations of each features that these video, audio, and text data had, create one multimodal representation that represented all the data for each emotion from one of these modalities, and then classify that into an emotion based on how we trained the algorithm. And the dataset we used to build this algorithm was the IMOCAP dataset, which had a number of samples that we could use along with categorical emotions and dimensional labels. The goal of the project was to demonstrate how effective our feature extraction processes and our development of the algorithm was in the scope of the dataset. And personally, I contributed by reading through a lot of emotion recognition literature, getting a lot of background information, and being able to contribute in that term in like a survey sort of way, and working on data processing with IMOCAP for feature extraction. And I was able to extract the features I mentioned before and visualize data and develop a preliminary iteration of the model. So in conclusion, I was able to gain a lot of exposure with machine learning research and parse through data sets, which really taught me a lot, especially working with different kinds of Python packages and working on my first real machine learning model. For future scholars, I'd recommend, if you're interested in a topic like this, to reach out to the researchers at NIST. They're very helpful, and just to email as many people as you can if you're looking for a specific project that you're really interested in for the practicum.